And GM definitely doesn't mean good morning. Gravity. Yeah, grueling market. Yeah. What else does it mean? Give me your best suggestions here, man. It ain't. Good morning, dude. You were right last week. Just morning. It's just M again, right? I whipped up a couple more Suno songs. Do you guys hear the audio, by the way? I wish those were... Damn. Wish those were longer than like a minute. But hey, we got our jams for the day. Some of them are pretty cool. Hang on. We'll take it. Anyway. Alright, cool. Anyway, GMs. Shitty out there. Shitty morning, shitty market. Just wading through it. Beautiful. Hey, good to see you guys, by the way. Man, where does it go? Where does it go today? I'm just curious today even. We just got to survive the day. I don't know if we've gotten an answer yet about, what exactly is happening. We got news that a whole bunch of Bitcoin was dumped a couple hours ago. 180 mil, like in the course of a few minutes there. I've not seen anything else giving us specifics on why the dump right now, but if you haven't heard, it's a lot of speculation. At least that's what we know now, but a lot of speculation that the Mt. Gox Bitcoin is maybe starting to be liquidated. Part of it's confusing. Part of that, I would assume it is sending Bitcoin to creditors, or do they need to sell the Bitcoin and they're selling the cash to creditors? Like, we don't know enough about what's happening with the Mt. Gox Bitcoin. Because either way, if they're sending Bitcoin back to those creditors, you can't assume they're just going to sell it. If they're sending them the value of that Bitcoin, I don't know if that means it's being sold beforehand. I don't think we know. I don't think we know enough, and I don't know if the market is just reacting to a whole bunch of unknowns right now. So it's just one of those days that probably as it goes, we're going to see more tweets, more articles written about what's happening. And I'll tell you this. Regardless of what's happening, it's not that extreme. I mean, we're down 3%, and man, we have had plenty of days this year seeing 3% and 5% losses and gains. So for right now, I'm going to say this feels like a big overreaction to still we don't know what, right? But we saw this end of April, and this I think I'm just going to guess here, but I think April here was probably the Mt. Gox news. Last time the actual report. I kind of want to look this up. I mean, man, we saw a similar dump just 2-ish weeks ago. At this point, it's kind of a pattern. We get these days just like this, and we bounce right back, and then it's all of a sudden we're back again. You guys see how the narrative shifts in an instant, right? Yeah, so good morning, Marco. Yeah, I mean, I'm with Choina here. And Tickle asked us this morning, who's minting rare sads, which, by the way, I do want to pull that up. I don't know what they look like, but I'm not minting anything. Like I've said, I'm okay with missing the next thing, because I don't think the next thing is going to be like a massive, like it's not going to melt your face. Like, maybe it will. I mean, these are cheap, 0.0004, almost 0.0005, but I mean, what is this, like $20? That's cheap enough where there's maybe no reason to not mint. Here are rare sads. Oh man, they're 20. Okay, phase 1, it's $30. It's $41 for public. It's if they got hype behind them, like Tickle was saying, there's only 3,600 of them. If there's enough hype behind them, I mean, it's so cheap, and it's cheap enough where you could roll the dice, but man, I would not expect anything. I mean, picture this. If you are minting it to go flip on secondary, which I'm assuming is all anybody's doing, do you really think anybody's going shopping on secondary right now? Like, anybody? Do you think anybody even knows what these are enough to want to go buy it on secondary? It's not happening, man. Even if there's going to be a little profits there, is that worth any risk to you? You want to be out? Okay, you can mint 2. Do you want to be out $100 just to chance it? Again, not a big hit, but I don't see Yeah, I mean, it's cheap, but I don't see why you want to take an almost guaranteed L or break an even, or, why roll the dice for something that you may make 30, 40, 50 bucks on, right? You know what I mean? I don't see enough upside here to make that a gamble worth doing. And it's also not massive downside, so yeah. I'll take it right now, I'm okay sitting back and watching how things shake out. Let's see what's going on. Let's see why the market is doing what it's doing. Sit back and watch and learn and get a feeling for stuff, when things are super volatile, and this is, more crypto than NFTs, but it applies NFTs too. I mean, that's when you want to sit back. You want to be in your position ahead of time, and you need your plan that you're going to execute when the market is, where it eventually settles. Yeah, they got a little more. I'll tell you this, there's a little more hype behind those. They got the D-Gods connection, right? There's people talking about it. The art's fantastic. So is Rare Sats, from what I saw with Rare Sats. They look cool. But, where do you want to roll the dice? I like these, actually. But I can't see any reason to want to mint. If I had whitelist, I didn't mint Narcos. I didn't mint Draforian Souls. That's the last thing I minted, I think, on Bitcoin. I got a couple other things on secondary, but again, they're all L's. You got to learn from this stuff, and I am. I'm not minting till. Let's use Rare Sads as an example. If those mint out, doesn't matter how long they take, but if they mint out and you see a 2x out there and it maintains that for a day or two or whatever, right? Okay, next time around, I'm going to consider. Probably still won't mint again, but I'll consider it, and at least I got some evidence. Say, hey, the last one actually worked. Let's see if we get it 2 in a row. You know what I mean? I need to feel an actual change in momentum. I need to feel a change in the market and traders before I decide I'm going to throw away any other money. Be very protective with what I got. Yes, Lucid, great example. Great example. I am looking at runes. I'm definitely looking at runes. And guys, I still think GOB is different. I do. And I keep seeing more and more people talking about GOB and tweeting about GOB. I saw Chartfu. Chartfu tweeted about GOB. And maybe as before, I don't have notifications on. I don't see all of his tweets, but GOB is different. GOB is something that I at some point here want to take a decent position in. By decent, maybe up to 0.1. Maybe. It's a pretty good chunk, honestly. It's probably a little too much. But I would. If I had enough to do that, I would. 0.01, absolutely got to throw it in GOB. So if I'm projecting out to peak market, that's where all my predictions go. Not trying to time the top, but I know the feeling. I know what that euphoric feeling is, So we get there, I think GOB's a $100 million token. It's one of the most organic, meme coins. It is. It's weird because it's not it's like a cool, edgy, flashy meme, but man, oh man, oh man. Let's look at their X account, dude, because they have it. You've heard me, if you watch this show, you've heard me talk about GOB regularly enough, right? And I'm going to say the same thing. There's something very organic, very legit about them. It's more about engagement. It's almost entirely about engagement. They are so consistent with their tweets and the engagement, who's actually engaging with the tweets. It's not like it's numbers that's going to blow you away, but the fact how consistent it's been, unrelenting on social media. These guys got that. And that's a hard thing to do, man. How many meme coins have you gotten in where you're like, it's a cool ass meme, but project never tweets, right? You get a couple tweets a day. These guys just pumping it out, and they got the community doing it with them too. And it's cool enough. I like the name GOB. I think there's a lot of wordplay you can do there. And okay, I'm not plugged in enough that I've seen what's building around them, but it seems like there's building around them. So yeah, what exactly are these guys doing? I don't know what Gibber is. I'm kind of wondering if these guys have built some kind of little platform or ecosystem to allocate or claim other tokens. I don't know. I kind of want to look at this live here. Damn, I love Suno, by the way. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Dude, it is Wednesday, huh? Yeah, holy cow. Week's flying. Holiday tomorrow for you boys from the States. So, quick reminder, 99% sure I'm doing this show tomorrow. Like if we got family stuff that pops up, I'm gonna do family stuff. Afternoon show, pretty sure ain't happening. This show almost definitely is, but afternoon show not happening. We'll give Henry and Joe a break. They're a little more fragile. They need their rest time. Yeah, real talk. I want more GOB. I'll I always tell you my positions. I'll tell you what I get into. I want to get in GOB deeper. I got some allocation right from their initial airdrop. I've not bought any since. I haven't bought any, I should say that. But again, GOB's got something different. They really do. They really do. This is just one of those spidey sense things, like a gut thing. And I believe in this. I do. There's something different here. Good looking chart too, right? That looks organic as hell to me. So yeah, I'm a GOB bag holder. Soon, much bigger. Like, I mean that. And I'll tell you when I do it. Maybe I'll tell you right before. I don't know if it matters. It's low enough, but with that kind of engagement, that kind of act, like, I mean, man, I just been scrolling and we're still in July, right? Like, they tweet a lot. People like it. It's honestly that simple with them. I like it. 100 mil. That's what I'm shooting for. You got almost a 10x in this one if that hits 100. A culture coin. I like that. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not. It doesn't feel like so much a meme coin, but definitely a culture thing, and they're really building it. That sums up the activity I see on X. It's them building that culture and them building a community. It's I always feel corny saying that, the building a community, especially when it's literally just a token, but I'm seeing it here with them. You guys got thoughts on GOB? You guys getting any GOB? Do you have already? They own a claim site. Huh. So GOB has a product here. Yeah. I don't know, man. Something about GOB is different. Dude, maybe I could get somebody from the team on here. That'd be cool. Maybe I'll reach out to these guys. Ooh, GOB rewards. Okay. Okay. I love these songs, by the way. I'm so blown away with Suno. Dude, I keep wondering where I'm going to get music for the background of the show. I literally spit out like 8 little tracks in a minute or two. I'll make 2 more here. Like, dude, endless content there. So yeah. Rare Sads, good luck if you guys do mint, honestly. Yeah, I bet you were. Like, basically, if you were trading, if you were active in ordinals, you almost definitely got it, right? But I kind of want a bag. Not even kind of. I'll say this. I'm not very liquid. If I were, I would buy. Okay, let me throw out a scenario. If I had like 1 Bitcoin liquid, I'd probably put a quarter of that to GOB. I have enough good vibes from GOB, and we've seen it now for months, right? I have enough evidence that I would go that hard into GOB. I'm not going to go all in. I think that's stupid. I'm not going to even do half, but a quarter of it, 0.3, I would definitely put into GOB. And again, I'm telling you this not as somebody who's a big bag holder. I just got the airdrop, but I'm going to buy some. It's just that sense, that feeling. $13.5 million market cap. Tiny compared to where this is all going. Still think way out to when OpCat's here and this stuff really takes off. Early Rune, can always run with that narrative a bit. It doesn't matter much. I think they were the first Rune on the block after the halving. Again, it doesn't matter, but it gives you something you can actually tweet. It gives you a little content. And again, that doesn't matter. Who cares? But it gives them something, kind of funny to lean into. The fact that they didn't chase the first block. They chased the block right after. It's funny. They're just a little different. I like them. All right. Check out our new songs. Take a peek at the market. If you guys do see anything out there, again, about the market, what's happening here, send it my way. If you could, DM me on X, Hudah_idiot. Definitely want to try to feel what's going on out there. I do. We did now twice. I'm trying to get in frame here. Twice now, we did fall below 60. We were in the 59 range. Interesting. I don't know. I'm so focused on Bitcoin as of late. ETH at 33 doesn't even feel down to me. You know what I mean? I'm not staring at that price. It's not like kind of burned into my brain right now. I guess we were close to 35, but 33 feels like it hasn't moved for whatever reason. But Bitcoin, I feel it when it's down around 60. Then again, we were at 60 last week, so who cares? Honestly, who cares? I don't think it's going to be as bad as people are trying to make it sound. I don't. But what's up, Lemon? But we do need that info. Lemon, you're on top of this shit. All right, so as best I know, and all I've heard this morning is, this is all speculation that is Mt. Gox Bitcoin, being liquidated. Do you know? Again, you're pretty keyed into this stuff. Do you know why the market is doing what it's doing here? We had this to point to this morning. That was that $180 million Bitcoin sale, right? Happened so quick. That absolutely you'll see that in the charts. You absolutely see that. But after that, dude, it's just a lot of speculation. And, of course, these news sites now starting to publish their articles. Charts pointing at potential Mt. Gox repayment. I need to understand how that repayment works still. Like I said at the start, that Bitcoin's clearly not just getting sent to people, or if it is, it's getting sent to them and they're liquidating right away. Like, we don't know. And I don't know that we have confirmation on the amount. The 9 million versus 75 mil, if it's being sold or sent back to creditors at the rate at the price of Bitcoin in 2014. We did hear that was possibly what was happening. And that changes that 9 billion figure drastically. Yeah, I mean, Lemon, I think we dropped twice under 60, and I see people calling that if you do fall, there's very little support till you're in the 40s. What's your range there, Lemon? You got it in the 40s? And yeah, how far below 60 do we have to go? Again, we hit 59 twice that I've seen. You know what? I'm not even going to look at comments. I don't want to see. I want to see if I can find our next... let's see if I can find our support level. All right. Uno momento, sirs. Oh, well, yeah, that puts us... Yeah, probably, well... We got a little something there. We got a little something there around 52. But yeah, I mean, honestly, 40. Boom. Honestly... Yeah, I mean, low 40s. Yeah, pretty interesting. There's no support here in the low 50s, really. There's not. I mean, it's bounced off of like around 50, 51, like once, and it has been resistance multiple times going back a couple years. But yeah, we don't actually have any support there. The support's really at 40. You can see that right here. 42-ish. Yeah, interesting. Support at 52. Yeah, no, I see that. Oh, okay. So for a period, I like this. So it dips below 59, but there's, or I'm sorry, below 60, but there's so much support there. There's so much support there now, it can't stay down there for hours. So basically, if it falls below there, let's say a 24-hour period, that's when it's time to worry, right? It cannot maintain down there for longer than a couple hours. So it seems. Anyway, we'll keep watching. It is very interesting. And yeah, that absolutely has worked to support multiple times this year. Multiple times. Six or so times already. Yeah, but other than that, we're down here. Oh, that that has to do with miners' profitability? Is that right? Interesting. I love this, dude. I love this. God, it's awesome. Dude, you know what, Lemon? That would be cool as shit if somebody were able to visualize it like that, right? So, like, we had this fees site where you could see, like, literally 2 roads here, right? And then people getting in and out of cars or getting in cars, and you'd see them take off, and it was a good visual representation of fees on ETH and on Bitcoin. Something like a castle wall, to see transactions like that would be super cool. To see price action. That'd be really cool. Build it, sir. But yeah, it should be a pretty freaking interesting day. Keep any stories coming if you guys do see stuff out there, right? Did we hear a second song? I think we did. Ew, bruh. Oh, I don't like these. Ew. All right, let's do 2 more. Seriously, love this, though. All right, we'll come back to that. Pretty cool. Anything else here in the Cointelegraph article? Did Mt. Gox start repaying creditors? Yeah, again, this was kind of it's not a BS tweet, but there were replies to this tweet. Okay, we saw $9 billion moved. This was just, I think, yesterday, actually. But it was moved internally. It was like, in an exchange, between wallets in an exchange. I don't think we can assume that was related to this. It could be. Again, there's so many people posting their analysis. I just don't think we know yet. Interesting still. Right, this guy tweeting that was an all-time high movement of Bitcoin, $9 billion worth. But somebody corrected that. Corrected or at least added some color, right? That was the single entity moving it, yeah, he's saying it here in-house. So maybe less worry there. I don't know. All right, let's see. So I saw the Cool Cat stuff. I my timeline, of course, full of people who lost their jobs. Yeah, seeing a lot of that. Wasn't sure why. No, they've partnered with Animoca recently. They're part of the Anime Foundation. But I didn't know if they've been teasing like there's some news coming, and I wasn't sure what. So if it's that they're pushing the anime, if they got something coming soon or whatever, it makes sense for somebody like that. They're not making money anywhere. They gotta lean up, have to lean up. But dude, yes, definitely seeing all those people losing those gigs, it is a bummer. I think I saw at least one of them really fudding it on his way out, or maybe it was probably actually a collector, not a team member, former team member. I think mostly it's been pretty, kind words said on people's way out. Understanding that things are different now. Cool Cats is probably a good example of, why these legacy collections, those older blue chips, to me, why they're going to fade away. Oh, they had a chat yesterday, huh? But, picture this. Their core community, core still there. They're, some of the bigger guys, I know a lot of them have left. I know for sure a lot of their community left. Okay, picture when the market starts cooking again. Do any of you have any kind of desire to go get a Cool Cat and get in that ecosystem? Like, is there anything that's drawing you in there? Or, what we've learned is it's new collections. It's always new collections that pop off, when the market comes roaring back. It always is. And so picture something that's new and spicy and fresh and promising you the world, right? Will be the next Disney. That whole narrative will come back. Everybody who comes in and says they're building the next Pixar, the next Disney, we're the next, whatever, IP play. People are going to chase that shit. They're not going to be chasing Cool Cats. And this is all to say, man, a lot of these old blue chips are going to die. They are. Their prices might bounce back a little. But, man, do not expect the stuff chilling in your wallet right now that had a lot of value one day. Don't expect that stuff's coming back. Very, very, very few will. Very few. And it's going to take something monumental to see the cool cats do that. I hope they do, by the way. I really do. But yeah, I mean, we're literally watching projects die right in front of us, even while they're building, right? The more, actually, in a big way, the more you build, the worse it is for the value of your NFT. The more you build, the more tangible. Okay, when you build things and put it in front of people, you think, oh man, people are going to love this. This is what we needed. It's like, man, when they see what you deliver, they're going to be like, that's it. Wait, you mean that I'm not going to be a gajillionaire because you're not going to airdrop me $100,000 worth of a token? You're not giving me access to the, like, you know what I mean? Them putting out an anime or a comic or anything like that, and this is any project, not Cool Cats, not picking on them. Any project who does that is literally limiting the value of their NFT. And as they should. They fuck the floors. They should be totally cool with decimating it. It's collectors who got to, update how they think about NFTs. But yes, when you start doing things like putting out animes, you kill the value of your project. Azuki's different. They're so big that IP play is maybe spicy, and they're cool as shit, and they're so active, right? Azuki's different. You can still speculate away about, oh man, we're huge already. How big can we get? How fucking massive could we get? Could we be like the brand? Could we be like the Pudgy Penguins of anime? So them, it's different, but anybody else that drops an anime or, again, comic, anything, toys, it limits the price of your NFT. It does. So poor Cool Cats. I like them. Never owned one, by the way. I don't think I own a cool pet, but I never owned a cool cat. At this rate, I don't think ever will, man. Like when they're 0.0 something, like 0.0 something, maybe I get it for like nostalgia, right? That's going to happen one day too. Don't forget that. I mean, not even don't forget it. You got to believe that. When they're cheap enough, I want to go collect things. The old historical stuff. Stuff that meant something at a time. When I was here, getting started, I'll be collecting at a certain price, but that price is very cheap. Very cheap. Man, I kind of am tempted to drag this show out because I want to hop in the Blast AMA. There's a Blast AMA in their Discord here coming up in 30 minutes. Really tempted to head in there. Leading up to that, I'm going to come back to this actually in a quick minute here, but they announced Phase 2. Points and gold, right? I want to go over that, see if there's anything that stands out, anything spicy. I think Bread broke it down, so I may use his infograph here, but I kind of want to read through it with you guys, see if there's anything anything noteworthy there. If you guys saw anything too, by the way, let me know. Great take from Beanie. Hey, hang on, I got an idea. Okay. Somebody throw out a genre of song. Because I'm making a Beanie fan club song right now. Okay. Okay, what should the style be? I kind of think 80s rock, but I maybe not. Beanie. What kind of music does Beanie like? Okay. Let's just do a rock song for now. Just generic rock song about. Okay, hang on. Let me give you jams while we're getting this created. Okay, rock song about a fan club gathering. All right, almost ready. Okay, this is gonna be good. Okay, boom, creating. All right. Hey, if this one works, man, we've got an official Beanie fan club, all right? Oh, Jazz is good. Okay, hang on. Jazz is cool. I might have to redo this, okay? But hey, in just a minute, we're going to have an official Beanie fan club anthem. Oh, dude, I should put an anthem. I'm going to do a couple of these. And maybe we're going to have a daily segment dedicated to Beanie, with the goal being getting Beanie on this show once a week. That's the goal. That's it. Speak it into reality here. Oh, dude, this is going to be awesome. I love Beanie. Whatever. Don't care if you guys don't. Actually, I think you guys do. This is to you, Joe. This is the Beanie Fan Club. And it's in session. Who's our note taker at the Beanie Fan Club here? Yep. Meeting number 69420. Dude, that's, shit. I'm going to go back and rename this episode. That's good, Lemon. Oh, what the hell? It's not even making the song. It's literally like, dude, it's erroring out. That's funny. All right, let's try again. Take the whole damn episode if we have to here. I might have given it too many words, and I'll share them with you in a minute here. Oh, what the hell? Oh my God. It says I can't generate it because I have the word giga. I can't write NFT gigabrain Chad. You can't write giga. Oh. All right. I get it. That's stupid. It's so funny how AI interprets stuff. That's fucking funny. Yeah, good. Hey, good call. Thank you, Lemon. Good fucking call. All right, while I'm doing this. No, not NFT Evening. Love those guys, by the way. Love those guys. What am I looking at? Oh, you know what? My site. How about that? Did you guys see my tweet yesterday? I thought it was so cool. Every so often, a little pat on the back, but like, I was just doing some research, right? Getting online, doing a little research, NFT news, and top articles. This is what I just searched NFT news, right? Did this, and the top articles all were articles about the market, all of them referencing CryptoSlam data, which was so fucking cool. I love it. It's cool. Like, there's just some really cool people, entities, platforms that use our data. It's a big reason why what we have common, 2-ish weeks till we start ramping up that marketing. But it's a big reason why we're doing what we're doing. There's so much data. There is going to be some interesting new ways to use it. Really, really, really awesome new ways to use it. And that was a good highlight, like where it's used. Pretty damn cool. All right, King Beanie Anthem. You guys ready? Oof. Hang on. What the? No. This is stupid. Hang on. It gets dumb when you throw too many words at it. When you throw too many words, it's all fucking weird, and like the words don't rhyme and stuff. You got to give it the shortest thing ever. So let me change this for jazz song for fan club. Okay, let me do for the Beanie fan club. He's the smartest influencer with the best takes. Okay, with the best takes. Okay, on crypto and NFTs. All right. Attempt number 2. Yowza. All right. NFT market, actually surprisingly not bad. Actually, sales are up. So in the rolling 24-hour period here, 19 mil, just over 19 mil. Decent, up 15% from yesterday. So that's looking decent. We are now... We are... we're addressing these Polygon collections now, right? It's like it's just not a great look having these making up the leaderboard when they're not real. They're just not. It's not real. That's not traders. You know, that's somebody. That's a person or a few people just gamifying something. Not even gamifying a thing. Gamify stuff. That's cool, but it is pure money laundering. Hold NFTs and you get USDT. It's money laundering, in my opinion. I don't know that ONFA is, but I'm pretty sure it is. But yeah, these should be gone, I would expect today. So other than that, guys, if we blow those away, D-Market's your top collection. So D-Market, usually a top 5 or top 10 collection, but D-Market's going to be number 1. And rightfully so. These guys are freaking awesome. I kind of want to buy a skin on D-Market just to say I did it. Oh, this is good. Hang on. All right, hang on. See if I can make this full screen. This is good. Dude, this is perfect. I can do another. Oh my God, they said with a cap on his head. Oh my God. We love you, Beanie. Oh my God. I'm telling you, dude, those come out really good when you put less in them. That was fucking perfect. I believe every word that Suno AI just spit out to us. Beanie. Yeah, Beanie is a cap. That's a good point. But it's pretty fucking funny it said that because you think of Beanie, you think of the cap because, well, yeah, Beanie is a cap. So, yeah, that was awesome. I kind of want to peek at the second one, but there's no way that first one isn't the song. Huh. Huh. Okay. Damn. It's pretty good. That's right. Witty tips. Man reshapes our fate. Dude, so good. Oh, man. All right, first song or second one? This one here. This is 2. The second one's pretty damn good. I bet if I send this to Beanie, he unfollows me. I bet you. I'm too scared to send it to him. Oh, man. All right, I got to record that because that's going to be anytime we have a Beanie thing, that's going to be our segment music. Okay, shut it. Yeah, that ain't going to work. That ain't going to work. These are awesome. Okay, let's get back to the beanie take. Dude, it's so good. I'm fucking shocked, man. All right, so Beanie. The Beanie Fan Club. Meeting number 69420 in session. The Beanster. Hope you don't mind I call you that, sir. The actual reality is that unlike earlier this year, there's not much excitement on the timeline. New people are not rushing in. Yeah, dude, he's very, very right. And even earlier this year, I didn't know anybody who was winning. I didn't. I know people were winning, but not my crew. Not my crew. Probably says a lot about me. What's new on the Beanstalk? Damn, bro. But yeah, timeline is not fun. There's no excitement. Worth mentioning that crypto no longer lives on Twitter. This is not the home of crypto anymore, right? Crypto NFTs. If Twitter is your source of alpha now, you are doing it wrong. You are. It is officially Telegram. Telegram is where you go for alpha. Official. It's Crypto X, Crypto Twitter is dead. It is. I will do my very, very, very fucking best to get into that, to help other people get in. Because, look, some of you guys who've been around with me this whole time, we still do everything in Discord and Twitter. We have not made that move over to Telegram. We have to. We have to. If we want to stay ahead, we have to. I like Kook, by the way, a lot. Telegram will take over crypto. Already has, but he's right. It's only to get bigger and bigger. But Telegram feels smaller. It feels smaller. I'm not saying it is. It feels smaller. It feels safer. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Telegram is encrypted. For some reason, if I think about Telegram, I think safer. I think like Signal. I feel like my Discord DMs, if I did some like shenanigans, it's probably like easy to expose. You know what I mean? Like if the government wanted to look at DMs, they could. I don't know if they can with Telegram. Assuming they probably can, but this is like a perception thing. I feel like Telegram feels safer. Again, probably not right. People are trading in Telegram with bots. The alpha is coming directly from the dudes. They get on their phone, it's like texting somebody, right? It's different. It just feels different. It doesn't feel as bulky as Discord. It's Telegram. We got to get in Telegram. We will get in Telegram. I have a few that I'm actually starting to get into. I believe I'm in Kooks now. I believe. There's a couple I joined. I just don't look. I'm going to force myself to start looking at Telegram. We have to move there. But to our King Beanie's point, that's a big piece of why we're not seeing excitement on the timeline. It is not here. Stop it. No. I'm going to make a couple more Beanie songs because just fucking awesome. I can do Extend. Hang on. I can do Extend and it'll make a second song basically. I think. These came out so perfect though, man. Let me just do Extend without adding anything. Suno's great. Hey, if you guys want a song, like if you don't have a sub or you can't, hit me up. I'll make you songs. Oh, I should have put something in here about King Beanie just to add that. We'll keep iterating, boys. This one bombed out. This one errored. It refunds your credits back when it can't make it. Oh, this one too, maybe? It's only 9 seconds? Yeah, these both didn't work. Whatever. Whatever. I like our two. They're so good. I love you, Beanie. I love you, Beanie. Okay. New people not rushing in. Hey, beginning of the year, they definitely were. Definitely. I'm shocked about that, man, but they definitely were. And I learned that through content. I learned that from my other channel, Inside NFTs. Shill. I'm shilling it. I'm shilling it, baby. If you're not subbed over there, guys, make sure... I don't care. I'll shill it here. Make sure you're subbed over there. By the way, I hope you're subbed here on SlamX. What you got to be checking out Inside NFTs. Morning updates over there. Every fucking morning, guys. Every morning, guys, dude, check it out in the views. Hate to turn this into a shill fest. I'm gonna, though. Getting up to the holidays, look how different the views get. We were cooking for a minute there. It was pretty cool. But yeah, definitely starting to pick up, like views definitely ramping up. Things were electric. And then you hit this week, you hit the past few days. I mean, dude, it was electric. Past few days, dead. Anyway, every morning a 10 to 15 morning update on crypto, on NFTs, on top stories. Boom, 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 boom. Straight through them. Like really fast, keep you updated nice and quick. That replaces the morning 5-minute videos. I would edit these and make it very fast for you. Don't got the time to edit that now, but every morning, Monday through Friday, live videos. Weekend, hour live stream. But, a little scatterbrain today, huh? But, make sure you are subbed here to SlamX Official. You catch this show, you catch the afternoon show, you catch Oscar's show, macro crypto content, and then we got more content coming. We do, and thank you to, I don't know if I can say his name, but thank you to my friend who's been editing shorts. They're fucking excellent. Appreciate you, man. I gotta give you those credits on those videos. I gotta give you, yeah, we'll talk. I want your name on all these videos, and I want to talk about you. And actually, spoiler maybe, hoping to get him on the show, maybe regularly. Maybe like as my young Jamie. That'd be so fucking cool. I would really love a co-host kind of thing. Anyway, sorry, it's been like 5 minutes and I managed to get through 2 sentences here. The Beanie songs got me in the mood. So that's how I got on that tangent. Through that channel, dude, I had people reaching out. It was getting to be almost daily being like, hey, dude, like found your channel. It was on my recommended, like I'm new to crypto. I'm new to NFTs was what it was. Like shockingly, earlier this year, we actually had people brand new to NFTs. We did. And I'll tell you, in a couple of years, we hadn't heard that at all. Nothing. We didn't hear anything about new people, but we did for fucking sure had new people earlier this year. And it doesn't feel like we do now. In fact, it feels like we're kind of losing the people who are already here. For sure this summer, people taking a break. For sure. But we definitely don't have new people coming in right now, okay? So the money flow is just circular. Yeah, nobody wants to buy Bitcoin at 70K. Absolutely right. And to that point, a lot of people who got in last cycle got in at the top. So there's a lot of people holding Bitcoin that aren't even up, right? With Bitcoin damn near, I mean, I don't want to say damn near all-time high right now, but it's been close. It's been close to it recently. So the people who got in last cycle probably aren't up. They're not. We love you, Beanie. Okay, yeah, so that's a problem. With that said, when we hit a new all-time high, when we hit 100K, we're going to hit 100K, okay? When we hit 100K, those people from last cycle will be in profits. They might sell, they might hold and be like, no, man, we're going to 2x from here, right? They might do that shit. But when those guys get in profit, they start putting more money in. We need an all-time high in Bitcoin to start really fueling this thing. We do. And I think it's going to happen. But retail's well aware of the cyclical nature of crypto and is waiting for lower prices. Yes and no. Yes and no. I mean, yes. Yes, I would say yeah. Retail is aware. I don't know that anybody's waiting for lower prices. I think these guys just assume they missed it, honestly, mostly. And when we hit that all-time high and everybody starts talking about a quarter mil is where we're going, right? When people start talking like that, those same people absolutely come running back in. There is no better thing for price action. I think I like number 2 better, by the way. There's nothing better for price action than all-time highs. FOMO. Dude, nothing beats it. All right, we're going for a new one. I think I like number 2 better, honestly. I think so. I believe that, too. I believe there's some people like that. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes. Yeah. I'll do what I got to do. I am okay, I've been working on a character. This is so fucking cringe, I know, but I have been working on a character for a while. I'm already half a character. I don't talk like this outside of the show. I don't. I talk like way different. It's stupid, and I'm not doing it on purpose. I like got trained on like Forecast News and on other shows where I felt like I had to be super. Shut up. I thought I had to be super fucking professional and sound smart, and so I put on this like broadcaster voice, and it like just automatically happens now. I don't like it, but also I guess it's kind of part of the shtick. So I think I got to build a character around it too. I don't know. There's a lot to figure out, dude. There's so much more to this stuff than just like turn on camera, talk crypto. Like that's half of it, and the other half is all how you package it. It's weird, dude. It's man, it's something. I love it though. I love it. Anyway, retail aware of the cyclical nature of crypto. Thank you, Wisen. Great beanie, our king. Feel like we're lucky prices haven't plummeted much considering. Yes, that's the beauty of ETFs. Yes, lowers volatility. Yeah. My dumbass take, but yeah, Solana's our only hope, and I believe that to a degree, that it's cheap enough and has enough potential that I think Solana is the thing that can bring people in still. And it can be and will be volatile. Oh, dudes! Okay, with that said, there's a spaces you got to listen to above the Blast one. Dude, I met a guy named Fidgetal on Monday. He is fucking awesome. I've never heard somebody who sounds more like Elon Musk. Dude, he sounds exactly like Elon Musk. When did he FUD Solana? I know he used to. I remember that for sure. But Solana's our best hope. Cheap. Oh, this is at 2. No. That's not the one. That's not the one. Okay, hang on. This, 11 a.m., so coming up in an hour. The truth about Solana. Dude, he's got some interesting shit he's going to share. Like, man, did I say this yesterday? It might have been on the afternoon show, but I didn't know that on Solana, it's so botted. Dude, it is so botted because transactions are so cheap. But when you buy something on Solana, you are almost definitely not buying it from the actual seller. You are buying it from a bot that saw your transaction, it bought it, and then you're buying from him. How and why and all that stuff, I don't quite know. Making money off fees or something, but it's almost all bot transactions. Oh. It could be. It could be. I'm all over the place. Everyone's all over the place. Yeah, and I'll tell you this, Beanie's changed his mind a lot on stuff. Like a lot. That sounds pretty familiar, actually. That does. But I think that was, you know what? I kind of remembering that, and I feel like that was because he's so invested in Sei and Sui and Near. So I feel like that was, I feel like there were other reasons for that. Ooh, I like this one. Hey, love you, Beanie. Anyway, Solana. Oh, okay. Point of talking about that space is tokenomics in Solana, I've heard, are a disaster. Inflationary, like token supply is a real issue. Like I have never understood, Lemon, I'm curious your thoughts here. I've never understood how to invest in, maybe it's a pure gamble, but to invest in a token on a blockchain whose token is, man, supply, like infinite supply. The unlock schedule for the token is like maybe not set in stone. I've never, like Tezos is one of those. I don't understand the tokenomics. I have a hard time buying it. And I used to just buy it because I assume token goes up. The end. Like I used to, dude, I still think a lot of people don't understand crypto other than alternate money. But I don't understand Solana's tokenomics enough. And I hear, and I'm just trusting Fidgetal at this point, but I hear that it's pretty rough. Again, supply just infinite, growing, manipulated because of that, right? Not because of shenanigans, but because of that. So that's gonna be an interesting spaces. Oh, dude, that's a lot, huh? 7-8%. Okay. I don't like this one. I don't know about this one, man. I like this one, though. I don't think either of those are as good as our Beanie Jazz songs, though. That's it, dude. That feels like Beanie. You know what I mean? Bass Boomer, just a little older. Picture Beanie like just sitting back on on a lounge chair or some shit with a cigar. We're sitting around at his feet, all of us like in a circle in front of him, while Beanie's just sharing old war stories, words of wisdom about crypto, his adventure stories, you know? And we're like that. We're just sitting and listening. We're like, tell us more, Beanie. Tell us more, Uncle Beanie. Like, let me tell you about that time, kids. When I invested in a project called Thog. Right? That'd be awesome. We got to get Beanie on this show, for real. And we just made a classic song here. I fucking love it. But man, oh man, oh man. Who do you trust more, Ansem or Beanie? Oh, good one. Yeah. Yeah. Who do you trust more, Ansem or Beanie? Fuck, dude. I mean, I just said we all go back and forth. I do it a lot. And I don't do it to be misleading, by the way. I do it because I am proud of having my mind changed often. Proud of it. I share my thoughts as they come, and if somebody changes my mind, I'll share that too. I'm happy to change my mind about stuff. Anyway, but Ansem calling the bottom last night, and then, dude, 12 hours later, got it wrong. Good on him for tweeting it, but I think you had to say faced. When you call the bottom, and then what happened. Not a good look if you don't correct that. So, dude, a whole book on how it was wrong, why it was wrong, and how low he thinks we go here. Yeah. Do you think Beanie would like these songs? Should I be embarrassed to send this to Beanie? I don't know. I think they're cool. Yeah, right, Benny? Yeah. Oh man, I'm still hunting and looking for news on what happened here. But again, at 11, I'm definitely tuning into that Spaces, right? I'm tuning into that over the Blast, season 2, points 2, whatever the fuck that is. We'll review that. We still got time. I still want to go over that here. Oh shit, it's been an hour. Oh man, I got so sidetracked by Beanie. All right, how about we do one more song just for shits and giggles? What style, guys? I really like the jazzy blues stuff. The Beanie Max blues is so good. All right, reuse prompt. Maybe I stick to the same style. Oh, I'll do a drum and bass. Okay, we're going to do 2. I'm going to do the same exact style and see how it generates it again. And then we'll do a drum and bass. Fuck, I wish I saved the prompt, though. Alright, while we're waiting, that's got to generate first. Oh, dude, I keep forgetting Cosmos. This is, like, super fucking normal after having 2. Yeah, it's a really good point, man. Yep. King Beanie. so good, man. Oh, it only gave us 30 seconds. Oh, I think it fucked up. Yeah, sometimes it gives dead air. Oh, it does an image now, too. Maybe it did before, but... Yeah, it didn't give us anything. Fuck. Yeah, weird. Okay, I just want to copy the prompt. Where was the actual prompt, though? Because this wasn't it. That was the lyrics. It should give you the prompt to reuse. Damn. All right, we'll just make a fresh one, okay? This is like my favorite new platform. I can't wait till the video ones are a bit better, where it's just, you know, it's lagging behind a little because it's harder, but where I can just get in, give the words, have it create a thing. Like I fucked around with Luma a bit, and it was pretty awesome. Is that a new one? Yeah, these ones are junk. Fuck that. Okay, hang on. So drum and bass song.
He's the crypto king, ruler of this digital land. NFT sage with take so sharp, guiding us through this modern art. Collecting coins and riding waves. Beanie Mac shows us how to be brave.
I'm gonna try to keep it simple like this. I'm not gonna give it too much. Let's see how it does. All right, let's see. Yeah, dude, Captain, that's a really good point too. Do you guys have Solana ahead of everything else as far as what you're trying to hold? Like, I think Solana is my top token as far as what I want to accumulate next to runes. Like Solana, I think you do have Solana. You got your 5 to 10x in there, and I think you got that in a bunch of runes too. But I don't see a 10x in ETH. I don't see a 10x in Bitcoin now. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how you're not playing. I don't know how you're not playing, you know, Solana now. Turning into a Solana maxi. Thank you, Marco, for that. Jesus. What'd you do to me, bruh? Okay. I don't know about this one. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, yeah, I'd love to see that. Is that live or is that, yeah, not live. Okay, you got it. Not bad, actually. All right, next. I don't know, man. Dude, they seriously trained it with like very good songs. Like, it makes really, really decent songs. It does. It's crazy. It's honestly decent. All right. Well, then the most fitting way to end this. This feels like Beanie to me. This will be the official song. This is our official Beanie fan club anthem, our song. So let's make this a fitting exit. Let's check Beanie's account. Let's see if Beanie's dropped any more words of wisdom on us. Oh, he's talking about some thug, huh? Interesting. Our microcap, high risk, low liquidity that I've been steadily accumulating for about 3 months. It's dog. I got a thog. There's talk of it being used as a nut market utility token. Interesting. Yeah. Is Beanie as influential as he used to be? Yep. Beanie, he used to move markets like Pranksy used to, right? And him tweeting about Thog was enough to send that thing flying. And I think Thog would be a literal nothing burger if he wasn't tweeting about it. Like, wasn't at all. So Cosmos, good. It's a good point. Is he? I'm so pure and naive. I don't think Beanie is this doesn't sound right. He doesn't feel like a paid influencer. He feels like somebody who's invested and so is talking very positively about stuff, like I would. But I don't know if you can pay the dude. I'm probably wrong. Almost definitely. So, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. All right, we got 45 minutes till these Solana spaces. I can't wait for that, honestly. If you're interested in hearing about that, tokenomics from a guy who really does, really does seem to get it. He was involved in building Overpass IP. This dude's fucking awesome. I don't know why I'd never heard from him or of him before. But he's fucking awesome. He works with Moby Media and Portfolio Wars. Interesting. Yeah, he's great. I'm telling you, I like this guy a ton. Oh, no shit. It was minted, huh? Let's peek. Hey, maybe this show's just going to go infinitely here. Dude, I love this song, man. 2 is the winner for me, by the way. Easily. I love this. Okay, so these still minting, not secondary yet. So let's check. No, stop it. Launchpad. Oh, wait, these aren't Magic Eden Launchpad, right? That's right, yeah, okay, hang on. Dude, that song's awesome. I gotta try to get Beanie on. You guys think I can do it? You guys think I can get Beanie on? Okay. God, I was hoping they had just a tweet pinned or something. Oh my god, what a pain in the ass. Holy shit. Okay. What is all this? Huh. I've never been on... Other than going directly to a mint, I don't think I've ever been on this site. Okay, hey. This is open to public now? No, it's not. Wait. This is open to public now for 40 minutes, or is it... Alright, I'm gonna try, guys. I'm gonna try to get Beanie on. send him the theme song. I'll send him a clip of this show. Theme song. Let's talk about how great he is. We love Beanie. I'm not kidding, though. I do. Actually do. I think he's awesome. I think he's fucking awesome. Okay. I lost it, fam. There it is. Okay. Fuck, dude. I feel it when I'm on the site. Now I want to mint one. God damn it. God damn it, guys. Alright, I'm gonna keep my eye on it. I'm debating if I want to stream the Blast thing or nothing, or do the Solana thing. I imagine I'm gonna join the Solana Spaces, hop up and chat. That sounds fun. So I don't know. Anyway, I'll be watching this. Appreciate you guys putting this on my radar again. I might mint one. Probably not, but I might. Have a great rest of your morning, early afternoon, guys. I'll see you at 4:30 here on SlamX for the afternoon show. Redacted AF. Or the Beanie Fan Club. Dude, maybe we call that the Beanie Fan Club. That'd be killer. Anyway, guys, have a great afternoon. I'll see you later. Peace.